I'm going to go over the video that I did where I talked about them accusing me falsely of not giving a disabled person the correct treatment when I worked at the New York Botanical Garden. That probably was 1990 something. So we're talking about maybe 93, 94, uh, 31 years ago. When they were accusing me of these things, they said how their dreams work is that they create like a computer generation of something that happened, even if they're not around. So I don't know how they can create a computer generation of something they're not around. But they accused me of, we had like really, uh, there's a building that had a lot of steps going up the building. And people who are disabled at one point they would either have the option of going up the stairs or they wouldn't be able to enter. So this is like 31 years ago when the world was different. She had a borrowed wheelchair from the garden. And so I asked her, I said, if it's possible for you to walk up, you could. Otherwise, there's no other way to get in. But I want to ask my manager, and according to the voices, that exchange is what led to us having an alternate way of getting into that really tall building. Meaning, their accusation was that they just said insensitive to ask can someone walk up, which it isn't. It's giving the person an option. So when I did the video, I think I did the video in 2022, I gave I linked someone's video in the description of how, as a disabled person, she's not given an option. It's like, oh, well, this isn't an accessible place. Or, just because you're in a wheelchair, then you wouldn't be able to walk slow or walk, short distances. So part of this was if they're not actually involved in the exchange, how would they know? They wouldn't. But how this worked out was that because of that question that she asked me, a new way of doing something happened. So that goes to me back to all of this. When you have people lying on you and accusing you of doing things, a lot of us came up with a new way of living, which is to document what we're doing, talk to other people so we don't isolate, and that is really the only thing that I can think of that helped and what worked. So I will link that video. Thank you for watching.